Hey guys, how you doing? It's Rachel Brown here, Brondy Brown Lifestyle. Hope you're all right. I'm in my kitchen and I'm just sorting through all my teas, and I thought, what a good one to do about. So, what a good vlog. So, teas and herbal teas have been a massive thing in my life now for a good year or so. Brilliant for all of the benefits that you get from a tea. I was talking earlier about Ayurveda and how that's something that I've been really following for the past few months and being very mindful about, and about all the different doshas of Ayurveda. So what sort of body type you are, and the food and drink and everything else that you put into your body, and how that affects how your body feels and how you feel in your mind as well. So I've started drinking herb teas. Well, I started really in the late 80s when my mum brought home peppermint and chamomile, and we thought it was the most exciting, exotic thing in the world. However, now, as you can see, I have an array of teas. So peppermint, no more. No, I do. I still love peppermint. I still drink peppermint, and I still like chamomile. But now there are just so many more teas that you can just get amazing benefits from. So I had my lunch earlier, and now I'm drinking my afternoon tea. I like to drink a lot of herbal tea these days as a kapha body dosha. I'm not meant to drink things like ice water and cold water. Kaphas are meant to keep sipping warm water and herbal teas throughout the day, rather than cold things. So I have a smoothie generally in the morning, and I don't put ice in it. So I have my soy milk and berries and anything else, any other powders or whatever that I put into it. But I don't have it with ice. So I don't want my body to be shocked by that. I need it to keep warm inside and keep the fires burning, and that keeps me going and keep me fueled and energized. So the tea that I'm drinking this afternoon is one that I do really like, and this is Alkaline Herbs. It's a yogi tea, organic. I love yogi teas. I think they're brilliant, and I love all the information and the stories that you get on the back of these. So Yogi Bhajan sort of started these yogi teas. He was the master of Kundalini yoga, came from India and brought this sort of form of yoga to the West at the end of the 1960s. And in his yoga classes, it says he shared his spiritual knowledge with his students and served them an aromatic spice tea, which they affectionately named the tea of the yogi. So that's how it came about. I like the alkaline tea one. Alkaline is to be in an alkaline state is great for your body. If our bodies are too acidic, that's when we get things like acid reflux, indigestion, bloating, sluggishness. Also an acidic body, it is said, I'm not a doctor, an acidic body is said to be a more welcome host to things like cancers and tumours and things like that. So keeping your body in an alkaline state is really good for you. So what I love about this is that there's so many amazing ingredients in it. So it's a herb and spice infusion. So in this one, it's got lemongrass, lemon balm, dandelion, nettles, spearmint, raspberry leaves, lavender flowers, fennel, carrot, linden flowers, alfalfa and parsley. Wow. So this is a really nice one to have any time of the day, but really good for like after food, because it's going to be great for balancing any acidity from any food that you're having, readdress that and rebalance it as well. So it says in these modern fast-paced times, it isn't always easy to eat balanced and alkaline meals. Oh, I just said that. I'm clever, aren't I? But treating yourself in a mindful way is still important. Enjoying this alkaline herbal tea composition allows you to regain your inner balance and gives you the best of natural ingredients. Wonderful mild herbs like dandelion, as well as fragrance lavender, give this tea a very special character. So the essence of this tea is mild in harmony. So I have this on its own, but also if I have it in the evening, I might put a few slices of ginger into it, maybe a little bit of honey, maybe even a little bit of coconut oil. That's really nice with it. I just slice my ginger in. So I use loads of garlic and ginger. I keep them together in one of these terracotta pots. So I have my garlic in there and my ginger in there. And all I do is slice them in, and I just pop it straight into my tea, because they're sort of big enough slices that you don't choke on them. Please don't do that. But they're not, it doesn't sort of make you feel a bit gross that you've got like bits floating around in your tea. It's said, in fact, I was watching something recently, that it's better to grate the ginger into the tea. But I have a funny story, because I thought I'll make this amazing concoction of wonderful herbal teas that are great for me. So I sort of did my own tea. So I boiled up my water, put it in, and then I put it in a pan, and I put fennel, and I put cardamom, and I put ginger, and I put cinnamon and a bit of coconut oil, and I let it brew like a witch's broth, and then I let it sort of cool down for a bit, and then my thing was to strain it. So I got the saucepan and I took it over to the sink, and I held the sieve underneath, and then I just poured the tea into the sieve without having anything underneath to catch it. So it just went down the sink. So, I mean, I'm sure it was wonderful, but I didn't make it again because I was cross with myself. But I will make it again, and I will make sure that I don't just pour all the lovely tea that I made straight down the plug hole. So I've got alkaline tea today, so that is going to really help to digest my lunch, not make me feel like I want to now go to bed, which is something that I can very easily feel like doing at this time of day, especially around this time. I can feel like I need a bit of a power nap, but I don't. I feel great today. So that's the alkaline tea. Another one that I absolutely love is the spicy chai. Spicy chai is great because it's a black tea base, so it has got like a bit of caffeine in it if you fancy that. But it's got warming flavours of the spices of India in it as well. So it's got things like cinnamon, clove, and ginger in it. So it tastes like tea, but it tastes a bit like a mulled wine, but a tea. And it's really nice. And again, you brew that for 3 minutes in the cup, and then try not to throw it away. So that's the Twinings one that I've got. Posh one that I've got is Beautiful Skin tea. Which I don't really like the taste of. So this is more of a fruit tea. If you like a fruit tea, you will really like it. And I'll happily drink this one. And this is a Neal's Yard Remedies one. So this is goji berry and rosehip to help boost the skin's natural radiance. I'm not a fruity person. I'm a herby, spicy person. So I don't have this one as often as I would like. However, how I drink it and enjoy it is if I put a little bit of honey into it. And then that tastes really nice. But rosehip particularly is fantastic for your skin. It's absolutely jammed packed with antioxidants and really, really great for your skin. I always have greenies in. I always have green tea in. My father-in-law drinks green tea like it's going out of fashion, and is nearly 78 and is amazing. But I actually generally have it with the mint in it because it's a nicer flavour for me. And then if I'm feeling a bit naughty with my herb teas, I mean, I know you can't really go that wrong. I quite like these. My friend Stacey told me about the salted caramel one. Big fan of salted caramel in general. But this is actually green tea with a salted caramel flavouring in it. So it's really sort of got nothing in it apart from brewed green tea. It's just got 7% salted caramel flavouring. So that's why, I mean, it's not like, you know, it's not the purest. But it's really nice actually after dinner if you want it instead of like a pudding. And also the same is the chocolate coconut one, which I've only had a few of these, but I love coconut, literally like you wouldn't believe. I'm coconut obsessive. And funnily enough, I really like chocolate as well. So I'm thinking, you know, this for me, I don't need a Bounty ice cream for pudding, do I? I'll have a healthy cup of green tea with a hint of Bounty. But actually, it is really nice, and it's something nice for you to do, where you can feel very, very virtuous about it. So I've got loads more. I've got the Organic Root Remedy one, which has got all the gingers and things like that in it. You can see a little bit of a theme. And then this one is the cheaper version of the Neal's Yard one. So I got this at our local farm shop, but it's an English tea shop one, and this is organic, caffeine-free, youthful me, which has again organic rose hip, organic sea buckthorn berries, organic blueberries, and organic blackberries. So it says, lift your spirits with this robust infusion of invigorating organic sea buckthorn, blah, 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 mixed with organic rosehip and ruby hibiscus. The deep aromas and wonderful flavours of this fruity something will keep you coming back for more. So same again, great for your skin. Absolutely fantastic for your skin, jam-packed with vitamin C, really good for the elasticity and the plumpness of your skin. I just like to put a little bit of honey in it as well. So that's my teas. There's loads others that you can make, and also I have all these Lucy Bee ones that I just love, but I'm going to go through those another time for you. So these are my spices that I use in cooking and in drinks. So they're blended to all their glory. So that's something I'll do another time, because I can show you how you can make drinks, wines, squashes, spices for foods with all of these. They're absolutely amazing. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please do subscribe, comment, and let me know if there's something that you would like me to talk about. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta!